Thanks, Jackie. Give it up for 2 Jackies and 2 Michaels back to back. That's exciting. How are we doing, guys? You guys sound great. Everyone's drunk already? All right, you'll get there. You'll get there. My name is Michael Vinton, not to be confused with Michael Merton that went before me. I'm almost bald and look like a minister. It's cool, I just tried it out. What's going on with me? So I want to tell you a quick story for those of you that don't know me very well. Like most successful comedians out there, I have a part-time job bartending. And this lovely group of black women walked in one day, and it was like this grandmother and her daughter and her daughter's daughter and their daughter's daughter, and you get it, there's a lot of daughters. And the littlest girl was like, "Can I get some chocolate milk?" I was like, "Sure, girl." So I made her some chocolate milk and I took it over. Now what I intended to say to her was, "Here's your chocolate milk, my little muffin." But what I said was, "Here's your milk, my chocolate little muffin." Yeah. Straight to her little face. It's terrible. But the greatest thing was everybody laughed, because they know that I'm white and gay. But yeah, so that's my experience. Total racist, dyslexic racist at that. I just turned 30. Oh, thanks, yeah, I shaved tonight, so I look younger. Just turned 30. Guys, I'm looking at plastic surgery magazines right now. I looked at one the other day about liposuction. You can get your tummy tucked, but now you can get your bladder lifted. Yeah, people are doing it nowadays. Like, what the fuck? Like, I realized my balls are getting kind of low, but I didn't know I needed to tuck my bladder. I mean, can you imagine, like, "Hey man, you gotta pee? Bathroom's 2 doors down." Me? Nah, I'm good. Bladder tucked, bitch. Don't have to pee for like 24 hours. People are tucking bladders. What will they think of next? What else? I used to play sports. I'm an athletic gay back in the day. Turns out there's 2 of us, Jason Collins and myself. But yeah, I used to play baseball and football. Just so happened to be my favorite positions were catcher and tight end. Had lots of fun at football. So told you that I was gay. Oh yeah, and on top of it, I recently got married. I know. Gays and they're married. This guy's like, this is what they look like, real life. Gays are getting married, yeah. I went to Connecticut to get married. For those 95% of you that think it's still legal here, it's not. Do you guys remember The Nanny? You guys remember that show with Fran Dresser? When Mr. Sheffield said he loved her and then he took it back? That's what happened. They told us we could marry and then they took it back. So now I flew 3,000 miles to Connecticut and spent $50,000. I know, it's terrible. But we had a very traditional wedding. We did. Yeah. Well, I mean, other than the fact that no one wore white, our best man was a best ma'am. We had 2 female officiants, 1 black and 1 white, and 2 grooms. But other than that, it was very traditional. Yeah, our best ma'am is my husband's sister, my sister-in-law. Turns out she's gay too. There are 2 in his family. Can you imagine? I feel like parents are super accepting when there's 1 gay kid, but to have 2, it's too much. You guys don't agree? I find it weird. Like she got into rugby, he got into cooking, I'm not complaining. My husband is actually 14 years older than I am. He's Michael's age. Mm-hmm. He's what I like to call a cougar, a gay cougar. He's my sugar daddy. No, I'm kidding, he's got no money. We're flat broke. Turns out I really did marry for love. Won't make that mistake again. But yeah, our reception was really great. We had lots of fun. He actually introduced me to his former college roommate that he slept with. And guys, I think we can all imagine here, gay or straight, when you meet your spouse's ex-lover, the only thought in your mind is, how much better looking you are. I mean, like, compared to this guy, I was fucking Brad Pitt realness, you know what I'm saying? I felt good. I mean, he's probably 50 years old, but whatever, who cares? It's my wedding day. So what else about my wedding? It was a lot of fun. It rained, kind of like the Alanis Morissette song, on my wedding day. Just turned 30, told you guys about that. I feel like everyone reacts to turning 30 very differently. I feel like guys are a little bit cooler, we're like, it's just another age, it's cool, But girls, you guys freak out, am I right? No, because you guys are all under 30. But yeah, I was telling this girl about my birthday party. I was like, you should come, I'm turning the big 3-0. And she's like, oh my God, you're turning 30? Aren't you scared? And I'm like, of what? Like, what happens? What, does your dick shrivel up when you turn 30? I mean, I've already got my bladder lifted, like, what else do you need? That was a callback. I'll work on it. Yeah, the truth is though, I've always had friends older than me my entire life. I have some like Oedipus complex or whatever. And I just hate when they can be condescending. Like when people say, you're probably too young to remember. What I hear is, you're probably just an asshole. But yeah, like a friend of mine was like, you're probably too young to remember. Do you even know who Stevie Nicks is? I'm like, of course I know who Stevie Nicks is. Who doesn't know who Stevie Nicks is? It would be un-American not to know who Stevie Nicks is. Plus, I really love that guy, you know? The black one and he's blind, you know? Really love him. Yeah, but not a lot has changed in the last 20 years of my life. When I was 10, I used to play video games all day. Still did it in my 20s. Still did it in my 30s. When I was 10, I used to play doctor with my friends all day. Still did it in my 20s. Hoping to do more in my 30s. When I was 10, I stole money from my mom's purse. Still did it in my 20s. And when she was here for my birthday, took $10 out of her purse. When I was 10, I used to sit around and jack off in a sock all day. Still did it in my 20s. Still doing it in my 30s. So I have no problem being 30, or 40 for that matter, because by the time I'm 40, I'll probably still be sitting around jacking off in a sock, playing video games, and taking money from my friends who are probably real doctors by now. I say, bring it on. I can't wait to be your age, sir. Hopefully the socks will be softer. Now everybody's curious about us adopting. Like, whoa, we just got married and I just turned 30. I don't need any kids. But I mean, I guess we should. Like I said, he's, you know, almost 100 years old now, so my husband. I know that's terrible. But yeah, we're thinking about adopting, but guys, I have to be honest, I just can't do Asian kids. I know. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I feel like I would dumb them down. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Feng Shu will come home and ask me about the Pythagorean theorem. And I'd be like, go ask your other father, I don't have any idea. And what if they, like, want to go to an Ivy League school, you know? I'm like, no, you go to community college like I did, all right? So anyways, I will leave you with this, because I have to get going soon. My parents are super supportive of my lifestyle and my marriage. But they were out here for my 30th birthday, and I took my dad into West Hollywood for dinner one night. I thought we could have like a guy's night, you know? And he went back to Charlotte, North Carolina, where I'm from, and he tells all of his buddies, he's like, you know what, I'm so supportive of my son, I even went to a gay bar with him. No, Dad, that was just the IHOP down the street. Thanks so much, I'm Michael Vinton, that's my time!